4 miles an hour, 8 miles an hour. You tire yourself out quicker. Okay, let's go with 4. It's probably gonna be fast enough now. So, okay, if it's a red exclamation point, it means it sees you, and it's coming after you. So this is a goose. Yeah.
But Daniel, yeah. I'm live on Twitch now, and honestly, I like that you're doing this because you have like very good ASMR tutorial voice.
Thank you. I'll stop when someone said I have good voice. So I would recommend getting away from the gooses.
Why? They're friends.
8 miles an hour? No, you're fed. And they're also not gonna like chase you that far. I mean, they don't care that much. I don't know. So what direction do you want to go? Yeah, unfortunately, this is all you know. Yeah, it's flattering.
So the game's just stuttering right now because it's just pre-caching all my textures
you
onto
have to
the
pick a
RAM.
direction. Okay, we're gonna start going. We're gonna. Yeah, he's Damn, goose.
Taking a little longer than usual, though.
Okay, he's giving up now. You see how he's... Yeah. Well, the good thing is there's no sharks.
You have pre-cached textures on.
Oh, hold on. Okay, well there's something up here. Usually when you start seeing life... So these S's here, you can't see what they are. There's no tile for them yet. But this is a water bug. You know, like those water bugs that like are on the water, like stride whatever? They're like giant mutated versions of those. And then past them is a coot, which is a type of bird. So now that we're starting to see birds and stuff, we're probably close to some kind of landmass. These things aren't interested in us, thankfully. I wouldn't eat them. You can eat mutated creatures, but they'll poison you. But you can usually eat some before. You can usually about half your daily calories. Okay, so something is actually coming after us.
A geese?
It's pretty fast. It's getting close. Okay, it gave up. Zombies are gonna chase you pretty much until they can't chase you anymore. But like animals are smarter than that. They kind of like. Yeah, if you're going too far away or you're putting up a fight, like if you hit an animal, a lot of times it will retreat. It's not worth. Yeah, I don't know. It wouldn't really do that much when you get down there. Okay, so this is a giant water scorpion. It's a scorpion the size of a human. I would recommend giving it a wide berth. Okay, so let's just go down here and hopefully we won't draw its attention.
What might you rate? Cute might one?
Looks like it is. So by going at medium speed, we can preserve our stamina for as long as possible. So you have two basically types of stamina. You have your immediate stamina, like, you know, how heavy you're breathing, and then you have like a weariness stamina. Like, no, you haven't had an asthma attack. Yes, you have your Yeah, if you have an asthma attack, you'll automatically use it. Yes, you'll have them frequently. Okay, well, because you have asthma. Well, you're not on that medication now. Remember, you're in the apocalypse. So, your skill in driving has gone up, so you're already ahead of your real life self.
Got him.
It looks like it's a coot. They are just basically a harmless migratory bird. Yeah, but they're not gonna follow you. They'll probably see another animal and attack that. because they're not like, I mean, they're zombies, but they're like, they're taken over by this thing called like the blob, like a black boil. If you've ever seen the X-Files, it's sort of a similar concept. You actually have it. Everybody has it in them.
Right,
It's
I
just
switched
you
my
die-
control
you
pad.
die after. So you can see a goose here, just chasing the living
Aww.
of
Goose.
a water strider. This goose, he's chasing a water strider.
As you do.
It's just funny how aggressive gooses are in this game.
Well, that's how I imagine they're aggressive in real life.
No,
I've been
real gooses
fucking attacked by geese before, dude. Those guys piss me
The
off.
geese love me.
geese will fuck you up.
I
They
fucking
love
hate
me.
them.
They let me
Yeah.
approach them and get close, and they look at me and they like to see me.
I'm not gonna lie to you,
don't-
Tina. I've never seen this much water in this game.
Well, you know what, John? It makes sense that a sociopath animal would recognize another sociopath.
Thousands.
Oh, Daniel, I hope you don't get attacked by a beaver like I did. The infamous beaver incident.
Kevin Costner in Waterworld.
The
Castaway.
future efforts
Is
of
that-
the ends return some vigor to Hyrule, but it's far too
No, it's only been like an hour. It's 8:19 a.m. It's true, but the game started at 8 a.m. It's now 8:19 a.m. So it's only been about 20 minutes.
Before we begin, I must test you
I
to
didn't
ensure you passed the
promise
last skill I taught you, the shield attack. Now then, come at me.
Well, so your stamina is okay. Like your stamina up top, those like 5 hours. You're not exerting yourself beyond what you're able to recover. But again, you're going to steadily become more weary over time, but that will take hours and hours. You can canoe yourself at like this like relatively short clip, more or less for indefinitely, and you know, taking a break. The real problem would be like if you run into a predator. You actually Burb's kind of fucked off. We're not all dead already. So we see some more water strip. Look at this. Land. So this is land. There's a looks like a forest, and these are fields. Not bad. Okay, so this looks like it's a land mass. Kind of took the long way. It's probably right going down south. You just kind of treat it like you would real life, and this game's a really complex simulation. So it's like basically things that you would do in real life that would make you safe here. It's not really gamey in that respect. At some point, you probably are going to want to get off. There will. Yeah. This is cattails. So we're gonna remember the vehicle position. And we're gonna stop driving. And we're gonna dive from a moving vehicle. So, where do we want to embark? You are right here, honest. You are. Okay. That's just a map view. It's kind of like gives you an overview of the world. Yep, it's still it's 8:25. It's scary, but actually nighttime in some ways is safer because zombies have worse eyesight than you do. So at darkness they're almost blind. This is a hydrangeum bush. This is a boulder. A small boulder. You can use it as an anvil if you need to.
That is a Zora, child. That is beyond my expertise.
As a reference, by the way, see these bushes here? You can forage through them. Yeah, so it looks like we
Dr.
found
Wade,
some
if something isn't done,
fine
this child will...
time. Like Labramb. Like quesadillos.
Well,
It's
this
Queen
isn't
Owl,
good.
yeah.
The human doctor won't do, huh?
So you found some acorns. Yeah. They're not very nutritious unless you cook them. Oh, you can eat them. They're not super nutritious unless you cook them.
That old coot reminded
So,
me, though. I've heard of a
there
shaman
is
that
something
took
you
her to a
see.
village in the Elven lands who tended Gorons.
It's a giant fly. It is a
Is this true?
yeah.
Perhaps if we take
It is
her
a
there.
it is a mutant house fly the size of a small dog.
Inadvisable. Too dangerous.
If you want to attack the fly, it'll probably run away.
Yes, we'd better escort you, my right,
Probably
boys?
the thing about the fly is that it's going to be considered a mutant, so its meat is going to have toxic effects.
Oh, isn't
You
that
can
nice?
eat some of it, even a lot of it, but it will sort of toxify you.
We've got across
It's
the
best.
plains that are each infested by dangerous beasts.
Yeah, the fly is going to be mostly
We'll be
harmless.
safe now.
We're just foraging through things as we pass. Yeah, they can potentially have things in them.
Cowards, don't ever show your faces here again. Oh my. Looks like we've got
that
one
is
young swordsman left.
a young tree. It's a sapling. If you had an axe, you could probably start chopping these trees down.
Not only that, but it looks like this brave young man will escort us, so get ready to go, pronto.
This one, no, this way. What's that? This, no.
The other way?
This.
You know that girl, don't
Is
you?
that a flower?
That is a
Real shame,
burdock
she can't
flower.
remember her own name right now. Bless her heart.
So a couple things here.
She found this poor boy collapsed in the road, so she
There
did
is
all she could to
a
save him.
stick.
More courage in that girl than all the soldiers of High.
Now you're wielding a stick.
You're waiting for some sort of.
You lend your strength to her, you hear?
Okay, is that a house?
You are in a road.
Oh shit. Are there cars?
There are, but none of them are driving. This is a
John, I think you have a
2.8
cat
liter
horrifying
V6
enough to
diesel.
rival Snickerdoodle.
Oh,
So
I
if you
think
go to
we
the map
do.
view, we can see the view of the road around you. So this is the road. Looks like it goes east, and then it goes west, and gets more.
You
It
see
gets
the
into.
bridge to the east has been destroyed, huh? Then our only option is to cross the bridge to
Okay,
the
let's
west.
continue walking down. So there is a wrecked car. No.
See what that means?
Well, it's wrecked, so I don't think.
You'll have to deal with that thing.
I mean, you basically are a looter, but everyone's dead, so it doesn't matter. So this car is pretty fucked up. It looks like everything on it is pretty much
Thank you
ruined.
so much for this. If you don't mind me asking me,
It doesn't seem like there's anything. Yeah, the trunk is empty. It's a hatchback, so it's like a Beetle.
I'll
yeah,
never
there's nothing.
all in my life forget your kindness, Link.
That is a salsify flower.
Little lady, I think you'd best save your thanks until we're safe in Kakariko.
It has a nutritious root, according to the description.
This swordsman of ours has great eyes, honey. They're proud and wild like a feral beast.
It could be. It's mostly
We need a
destroyed,
beast right
so there's
now
really
to
not
keep
much.
true
But you
ones
could
at
like
bay.
certainly.
We make it to
This
Kakariko
part here is
safely, we'll
certainly
just thank
covered,
them then, okay?
so you could conceivably sleep in here. Problem is you can't close any of the doors, so it's kind of out in the open. You'd want to find better. Okay. This is a series of boxes. They're all open, so they've all been
Valid
looted.
right.
But this looks like it was some kind of
Alright, that was weird.
like drop.
Had some weird bug up here. But it didn't crash our game or anything. Ready to roll, Link? You
This
gotta protect these
is
young ones on the way
a
to
patch
Kakariko.
of dead grass. Oh, to the east. Okay. You found a feather. You got 100 feathers. these are actually the actual animation of it is like ASCII, but this is like a
Okay, it's your turn.
a
Honey.
graphics pack.
Counting on you.
There are other graphics packs you can use. So this is the one I'm using. Looks like it's tall grass. This is a shrub.
I saw you blew myself up with the bomb.
Those are underbrush. Underbrush basically means it's something you can sell. You can damage. So let's keep going. Damage. We found a small cardboard box.
And I died.
Shoppers.
Okay, you gotta dodge really fast after you hit him.
That is a log. It's a tree trunk. You need to cut it into logs, but you don't really have tools. You found some young leaves. You found out there's a rock. So there's a moose. You see a moose. Yes, but the problem is that it's a moose and it's like 13 feet tall. Yeah, so this is the moose. Yeah, you don't. I would not recommend pissing with the moose. Pissing on the moose. It is.
I'll have to double check later and
Down
make
there.
sure all my textures are loading correctly.
Yes. Now you're out. Well, you'll probably see that, but don't worry, your sight is better than theirs. You'll see them before they see you. That's the thing about zombies, they're not very. Their senses aren't very good, they're not very fast. Yes, this is a large one. Basically, you could. Break it and stuff, but it's not really, it's kind of beyond what we're doing right now. And an inhaler. This is a patch of desert. It has a sharp rock. Yeah, sharp rock can also be used in a tool. It has a really low butchering. You can butcher it, but it's just the butchering won't be very efficient. This is a chemical. It's not what you're in. We're in the edge of it, so you can see these numbers. Yeah, this is camera. Well, it has only been like 40 minutes. It takes a lot of minutes. This is ash. Looks like something was on fire here. Something burned here. This is ash.
There we go, easy peasy.
Rain.
He has passed through the worst of it. As long as he rests, he should recover in due time. Do you know the fate of his mother?
So there's 3 chihuahuas that you can see.
Her welfare consumes him. He's been mumbling
yes.
deliriously about her almost constantly.
Well, this one looks like it's checking you out. Looks like it's just running
I
past
can
you
see
though.
the knowledge grieves you. It
But
must
there
be
are
awful
other
and
chihuahuas.
I'll stay with him until he's better. no
They're
matter how long
dogs,
it
so they're
takes.
aggressive, but yeah, it doesn't look like they're probably not going to pick a fight with you.
That's so. Thank you, Colin.
Okay, so we found the road again. If you look at the road structure here, it's likely that like things like this lead to a location. You know how it's like a
Alien, about Alien.
oh, okay.
Is it true what they said about her? Yeah, she's lost her memory column.
I will say that one of the things about this game is that the threats aren't going to be using the
But it
road
will be
typically.
alright, child.
So like it's not like you're
You just give her some time. I'm certain that Alien will
so
find her heart
this
again.
is a ruined
So, Colin, I'd like to
Humvee.
ask you to stay in this village until then. It is our turn to show the courage
It has a
of the
mounted M240 machine gun. Let's see if so it has a mounted.
And it's always good to see happy
So
results repeated
you're not
efforts.
able to remove the M240 machine gun because you don't have enough mechanics or rifle skill.
Those skills exist.
But it does have
Any chance
81
you might
rounds
put them
of
to use for high roll?
7.62x51 ammunition, so it has actually a decent amount of ammo. No, you can't really do anything with it. You would need to get mechanics and rifle skill up to be able to know how to take it off. You get rifle skill by reading books or shooting rifles, and mechanic skill you get by doing mechanical work or reading books. Now,
Oh, Daniel, what'd you find?
and this thing also has a little bit of JP8 fuel,
Proprietary
which is a
down.
military grade diesel. So nothing we can really use. The machine gun is going to be very unwieldy for you to use. Yeah, it's like it's a suppression machine gun, so it's used to fight. Okay, so now we see something. So it looks like this is a junkyard. So we can already see a couple things. There's 3 zombie dogs. Now zombie dogs are problematic because they're very aggressive and they're fast. So if they see you, it's unlikely that you'll be able to get away without getting into a fight with them. So I'd recommend. This is a hole. This is a hole.
There is in our kingdom.
So you see here how it's
There's
like
still a group trying to do it.
those different colors. That means like different levels below. Like, yeah. So you can see how we go. Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah. I think
Yeah.
my
So
textures
there's
are
Z
off.
level, so it goes
Only
up in the
tell me.
air, and then down below. You can see this goes about 4 levels down. It's about 40 feet. So probably not something
Yeah,
you're
there's
going
like
to
a
mess
scene
with, but
between like her head and her face.
zombies
I think there's
are
some
quite
weird texture
dumb.
and consistency going on. That I'll
So,
have to take a look at.
if you're, say, standing on the other
Stay
side
here
of
a
that
bit
hole,
longer. I'm so worried about
and they're
Elliot.
coming after you, they'll walk right into that
never
hole,
mind about
and they
the
won't be able
rest.
to get out.
Link, I want to see you again at my bar. You hear?
Okay, so
Bar's
we
actually
can
kind of a
see
safe house.
another
There's a passageway that leads to the castle from the middle
zombie.
as well.
So this is a decayed zombie. It's a
If you
risen
need anything,
corpse.
stop
Basically.
by.
Most
I'll be waiting
zombies
for you, honey.
are like just people that died and they got right back up as zombies. But corpses are sort of. But corpses are like this was an actual like body that came out of a grave. It's a really weak enemy. If it attacks you, I'd recommend killing it. But I'd also keep in mind that there's 3 zombie dogs around. Yeah. So they will immediately chase you. Now right now we're walking, and if you run, you're faster than the zombie dogs. The problem is that you can't run forever, and they can't. So you also have asthma. Yes. So what's interesting here
I'm gonna throw up the BRB
is that this is an SUV. It looks like it's in pretty good shape actually, and there's some things in it. The way they do keys is like most cars. once you put gas and stuff in it,
Alright, we're back.
yeah. So yeah, these are actually really good finds. Those
Oh,
jacks.
Okay,
So
there
this
we
is
go.
a mechanical winch
Camera just fucked up for some reason.
we can use to open up this garage door if you want to. Probably gonna need to do that anyway once we get out. So we have a hose we can use to siphon fuel, but we don't have an easy way of getting the fuel, so we want to look for like a container or something. I don't think you can like. No, you can't use like a trash can. So let's get what else we have in here. So, aluminum brazing rod, acetylene torch, and welding tanks. These are going to be incredibly useful in like mid to late game when you need to like repair stuff and build things. Like these are very useful. All things that we're probably never going to get to use because you'll die because of, yeah, we'll die in a horrible minivan collision. That's true. So let's start looking around and seeing. They may have gas in them.
I'm deeply grateful to you for aiding my son in this time of need. You were right to bring
So
me
let's
here.
go.
Kakariko Village is a sacred
Remember
place for
this
the
part
Zora people.
here
It is where we take our
did have
eternal
gas
rest.
in it.
My husband in life, King Zora,
And 4
also
liters of
rests his
gas.
spirit here. It is no coincidence my
So the
son
thing
found
is we
salvation
need to
in this
have
place.
a container to put the gas
That
in.
which I have promised you is within this grave.
Battery 30%.
During his lifetime, my husband created garments
I think we have
specifically
to
for the chosen
hold
hero,
it
garments that house
that.
the abilities of the Zora.
Yes, we can only transfer 0.25 liters. You have your
Now, the Zora armor, the special garment was handed down to the royal.
I think it's only still
Zora
0.25
royal
liters.
family.
So, what you can possibly do.
Now at last I can join the king.
Well, we're not going to be able to move that
And
car
yet my son still knows
until we
nothing
get a
of my
battery
death.
as well.
If you see him again, please pass on this message. Tell
I
him he
didn't
must
see
not
any.
grieve his mother's passing.
So to get this
Tell him
battery
she
out,
wanted
you're
him
going to need a
be
tool
brave
with
and live
bolt
on as the
turning.
king of our
So like
people.
a wrench or
And
something.
tell him.
So
his
right now
mother
we're
loves him
one
without
wrench
end. Tell him.
short of thing, but we can start siphoning gas. So let's pour it into your little container.
Well, it's a good thing
Yeah,
you found all
what
of
you
your
can probably
friends
do
and
is just
picked
put
up
a
that
little
nifty
bit in
Zora
there,
armor.
just
But aren't
enough
you
to get
forgetting
the
something
car
kind
out.
of important? That last fuse
Yeah.
shadow. Remember
So
what
let's
Far in the Light
refill
Spirit
that
said?
tank.
He said you would need the fuse
With
shadow to defeat the Dark Overlord's Ant and
gasoline.
save the world.
Not much, just
Even if
0.3
you go back
liters,
now
but
and
you
all
know,
the people you saved,
it's
the
enough
whole
to-
tragedy would just repeat itself.
Yeah.
So let's go get it. Need to go to
so.
the temple on the
But
lake bed
until
of
we get a
Twilight.
wrench, we really can't do anything. There's a tin cup. This looks like it's the bathroom. Doesn't look like anything yet. Now there are the couple things you see. There's a zombie medic. So it's a zombie that basically probably, I don't think they're any stronger than normal zombies, but they often have medical supplies on them. Yeah, you'd want to kill him. Yeah, you'd want to actually like. Well, see, that's the kind of the thing, because this is a zombie that you'd want to kill rather than. Yeah. Yeah, the stick is going to give you a little bit more. Yeah. But what we can do, let me show you sort of a technique to deal with these guys, is if we draw the zombie's attention, it's pretty badly broken down. That's the, I think that's the Chihuahua. Yeah, it's the Chihuahua. So, it's gonna come at us because it's dumb.
Good day to you, sir. Welcome to
Yeah,
the
it's
incredibly
gonna get
fancy
caught
bomb buyback
in
account.
that.
Mercy me, what do we have here? It appears you have some bombs.
Yes, you
I
could.
want to peek in. You're a mind to sell
Now
those.
we're
I'll
gonna
buy
go to the other
27
side
for
and say,
40.
hey, come on us. Remember, zombies, not smart. Well, yeah, like probably like an EMT. Well, now he's undead, so I don't think. So everybody's saying, hey, jerk, why don't you keep running along the thing? Okay, so
Got our bombs.
I think it's a she. So, pretty fucked up. Now we can probably be in a position where we can kill it. So it's gonna get close to us, and we're gonna take a swing. We missed. Okay, it bit us. We hit it pretty good. Okay. Yeah, so you notice that there's a yeah, the little like a danger symbol. That means the zombie has not been pulped. It won't get back up. So we pulped it, so now it won't get back up. Yeah, we already did that. So it looks like this guy had a gas mask and a scalpel. A scalpel is not a good weapon, but it's really good for doing like things like dissecting. You know, things like that. Like it's a very good dissection tool. Well, it's dead. We pulped it. Yes, you are bleeding. So we're gonna drop the stick and we're gonna use our hands to kind of staunch the bleeding. If we had like medicine and stuff, or like, yeah, he didn't. It would have been nice if he did, but he didn't. That scalpel is pretty useful though. It's a kind of rare item. Yeah, we will end up putting all that in the menu. Yeah, so this is the way out. Now there are other zombies. There's that brainless zombie, which you don't really have to worry about. And there's the other fat zombie.
A liberal.
So John, we're about to get to one of the cooler sections of the game. The game starts to get really fucking cool once you get to the third zone.
Stumbling as it moves, this corpse of an overweight human regards its surroundings with an empty black gaze. Yeah, it's...
Let's go get something to eat this weekend.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. What are you thinking?
So, the brainless zombie is not going to...
we could do
we'll
Marianne's Diner for breakfast. We could do
it's not really gonna
another
do
visit to the
anything
Rio
you can't see, but
Grande.
it will come towards sounds.
To Rio Grande.
Okay.
Yeah. I would leave it alone. So these two guys here, they've seen you. Now the thing about this is, so these zombies they have things on them. There's a fat one and a regular one. Now, the thing about these zombies is that you can lead them to the hole, and that will get rid of them, but you're not going to get any items they may have had. Yeah, one of them could have a wrench. One of them could have food. So
We definitely should go back to Marianne's Diner at some point, though.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
since there's two of them, I wouldn't recommend fighting. But you could either... So if we take them down here, we can kind of... Yeah. Okay, so he actually died from the fence. He was low on health, that chihuahua fucking... Oh, that was a regular... The fat... the fat one is still alive. He's very slow. We could get into a fight with him, or we can kind of hurt him this way. Yeah, let him just walk through the barbed wire. Yeah, that's kind of a barbed wire, because these guys have a lot of health, these fat ones. You know, it's a lot of...
Hey, Jake.
Yeah.
Hey, Jake.
Good news, we're streaming, so...
Wow, you always come in exactly when I'm playing Twilight Princess, bud.
I know.
So
Time for another schizo rant.
no, he has a lot of health,
Well, fortunately,
Fat
there's no
zombies.
dialogue because I'm in the water temple, so rant away.
but he looks like he broke that. He got pissed off.
Well, John, this is a really cool fucking temple. Usually Zelda water temples have a reputation for being pretty bad, but Twilight Princess's water temple is
See his,
really fucking cool.
Health is low now.
People blow the water.
He's in the yellow, so he's pretty fucked
Was
up.
that Jake? You're kind of quiet.
I feel like people blow the fucking water temple meme out of proportion.
They really do. I mean, Ocarina's is tedious and kind of shitty, but it's not, like, horrible.
Yeah, but you can finish it in 15 minutes if you know where to go.
Yeah, that's the main thing is...
Yeah.
Well, that's the main thing is getting disoriented usually sets you back pretty far, and it's really annoying.
See how they have a lot of health.
But it is what it is. It's not that bad.
But luckily, ooh,
I love the look of the fucking Twilight Princess Zora armor.
I actually don't.
basically every time he walks through
You don't?
I don't like the fin.
a tile with a fence.
Nah, I think it's very thematic. I like it a lot.
Rain.
The whole point is that it's supposed to be like blessed with fucking Zora magic, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's treacherous. Don't you think you ought to knock those stalactites hanging off the ceiling first? They don't look very stable. I bet they break very easily if you hit them with enough force, don't you think? Hint, hint, use bomb arrows, is what the game is saying.
So he died. So now we're gonna
They're made in a bomb factory.
They're
They're
pulp him.
bombs.
Yeah, we're gonna see what he had.
Bomb.
Corpse of. Well, they're forfeiting for you. Yeah. So it looks like he didn't have anything of use on him. Let's see what that is. He has a copper hairpin, or she had a copper hairpin.
Dwarf Fortress or Factorio?
Let's see what.
He's playing neither. He's playing
She was a
CDGA.
person
No, which one do I
before she turned.
Oh, which one do you play? Yeah, sorry, you're still
yeah, it
really
was like
quiet.
there was some caffeinated chewing gum.
I don't know. Try to do Dwarf Fortress, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
My
Yeah, they
fortress
didn't have
just
anything
got
else.
attacked by fucking
Well, you can try
a werecow
killing
team,
the
which is like a
zombie.
fucking panda.
Oh, so Jake, I think I found out why I've been stuttering in Elden
These
Ring.
guys, brainless zombies are gonna be.
I'm gonna have to turn off hyper-threading in my BIOS
We should like
because
yell.
fucking Elden Ring is designed to really only take advantage of like a single thread and then borrow from other threads, but it's not true multi-threaded. So I'm gonna have to turn off hyper-threading to basically converge my virtual processors into my actual physical processor, so that way I have more strength per core.
Good thing about that is he'll go to like the source of the sound.
Really
and then
fucking
just kinda walk
annoying, but
around
I
there,
mean,
so he'll like keep walking.
I just need to make it so that my
walking.
my CPU isn't getting capped out,
Yeah.
or a single core of my CPU, I should say, because it's all it is just one core of my CPU.
Yeah.
Thanks, From.
They are pretty good at knowing where the source of the sound is.
Doesn't help that they're running a fucking shitty ass anti-cheat system that uses like half your CPU when the game is running.
Dude, I made a handmade moat and drawbridge for my cave. Oh, never mind. When it turns winter, the fucking river just freezes over, so just walk over it. Great. Didn't think about that.
So I am streaming right now, by the way. Like not just on Twitch, but obviously you can see on Discord if you want to watch.
Oh shit.
So pretty low on health right now, but you can probably just finish him off. Oh, he died. Turn pulp. Looks like this person had a purse with, was wearing a tight dress shoes. Well, it looks like she had a wallet, so it's time to loot. Yes. So, yeah. So we did get a cash card with almost $200 on it. Yeah, and some $20 bills. Yeah, if only money had a tangible value, although it does in certain circumstances. You can like use
Remember
it in vending
the
machines.
amount of time between the fire temple and the water
And since
temple
this is
being longer,
American,
but it
the
only
near
took us
future,
a little
they're
bit to
ammo
get here.
vending machines. She had no food, but we actually did have a decent amount of food. Yeah.
Right? So we start at probably
It goes on until you die, which is often very, very short.
I also like the weird ambient music in this dungeon. It's very good. Like some weird Silent Hill ambient noise.
God, this game looks. You can go back to the ASCII tile graphics for Dwarf Fortress, and it's interesting looking. I mean, I used to play it in ASCII graphics, but it feels really cool with the new UI. Like, it controls like a new game, but it has old graphics. The problem is I'm using mods, and some of the mods don't have tiles for the new races I added to the game. So many Valkyries, holy shit. 466 years old. Legendary herbalist.
Tina managed to survive longer than most of the times I've played her.
Yeah, Daniel, how many Tinas are we up to?
There's been hundreds of Tinas.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it has to have been at least like 300 Tinas.
Well, but when the actual Tina was directing things, you saw how shit got done.
Oh yeah, you had a few Tinas who really got shit off the ground. How did that one Tina? There was one Tina who was like nearly unstoppable. She had like a fucking 50 caliber machine gun on a technical, but then she got like pulped by like a zombie Hulk or something.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
Oh, a wood scepter.
You know, the natural life cycle of the survivor.
Yeah, you were doing so great, and you were doing so great until he turned your brain into paint for the cement. That's how it goes.
Sometimes you gotta get pulped. You gotta get turned into applesauce by a giant zombie.
Yeah. The weird monster chicken again. Hell yeah.
I mean, Tina is a pretty hard start because she doesn't have any like apocalypse skills. Her skills are like in management consulting.
Tina's skills are specifically by and for a well-regulated society.
Tina is not yeah.
Hey, you know what? That's fine.
This is a challenge run.
I think John would also be a challenge run, but John would be the challenge run of make any friends.
They have a psychopath trait they can take.
Yeah. Peel people's skin off like applesauce. Psychopath, dirty cop. There we go. Good start. He immediately begins eating people.
Yeah, within minutes he would be. Problem is there's not many people left to eat.
Well, he'll find them just so he can eat them. He's a human gourmand.
It's actually like kind of inconvenient to eat people because there aren't that many people. You have a lot of competition in the eat people department as well.
Yeah, you're fighting with the dogs. I'm telling you, it's a psycho eat dog world out there. Wrong one. Got a small key. I'm going in circles right now. Yeah, okay. I forgot if that locked door was upstairs or downstairs. Oh, there's our answer. Here we go.
Field, it's her fault.
Man, it cannot be overstated just how fucking cool Twilight Princess gets after the Fire Temple. Like Water Temple and beyond, it's just bangers. And wrong button. Oh yeah, John, these jelly things, you can scoop them up in your bottle and you can drink them. The blue ones have random effects on you. You just drink random monsters that you find. I just kill a random monster and I just drink what's left of them. Honestly, pretty fucking Sigma move if we're being honest.
Metal, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking metal.
Based on a true story.
Well, I was able to get my fortress to survive. So, like, we got attacked by a were-coyote, right?
A were what?
And a coyote?
A coyote?
It's like a panda bear, basically.
That's funny as
Something
shit.
like that.
Okay.
So it's like a werebear basically attacked us, and then we killed it, and it managed to kill like a lot of people. And then turns out a couple months later, 3 or 4 of my people in my fortress that were in the medical ward I was had the chief medical dwarf looking over and shit. They just turned in the middle of nowhere and started rampaging through my fucking fort, killing everyone.
Hell yeah!
So, I had to put them down, which I did, and then every dwarf that had an injury, I just immediately exiled. And I ended up missing one, so then he turned and rampaged again.
Let's fucking go.
I finally expelled everybody, and then that's where I am now. I'm able to recover. I recovered from that fucking disaster.
Everybody get the fuck out. Everybody out.
Yeah, anybody who's got a scratch, you need to leave.
Scratch, bite, cut, any open wound, get the fuck out. No longer welcome.
I lost a lot of people. I lost like half my population and a lot of important people, and like this fucking sucks. But we're on the uptick now. There's less people. Like I got people that are actually happy now. Not everybody's fucking pissed off. And it's the middle of winter, which is
I'm talking about,
shitty
dude.
that it's winter, but it's good they're happy.
I'd be thrilled to live in a society where werebear attacks are happening almost daily.
It was pretty scary.
Thrilled to live in a
lost my
society,
family,
huh?
but I happened to have a military squad trained up with 10 dwarves and full suits of iron armor that I've been trained with for once. Which I'm gonna work on some more, get them all trained up and start sending them out to raid.
You gonna do the Seth Zintak training strategy where you shoot them with coins?
No. You don't really have to do shit like that. I mean, you could, theoretically. But what I do is you can just set them to train with each other, and like the most skilled person will like host classes and like teach the other people how to like dodge or how to use an axe or whatever.
Did you ever
train each other?
That's pretty cool. Did you ever see the thing I put in your server about the guy who was making blood fountains? Where he basically just have fucking puppies constantly falling from the sky in his fortress to desensitize people to death.
Yeah, you could do that, but it's not any fun. It's more fun to have like a fucking like strange beast teleport inside of somebody else from the inside and like explode them in the middle of your fortress and everybody starts fucking freaking out. Or like on the second floor here, like one of these rooms was full of like rotten food because somebody just kept like going in there to eat and then dropping their task for some reason. It's like next time somebody opens that door, they're not gonna be happy. Lunk. Dude, my tavern is fucking pumping now. There's so many people in here. Holy shit. I'll dig it out.
Oh. Oh, we already have a ferry. One of the things Zelda taught me, John, is that you always have emergency slave labor on standby to resuscitate you if you ever take critical damage. Those fairies better stay on fucking standby. I might need them at a moment's notice if I'm getting my ass kicked. Water level is up by 1. Now that we got the water moving over there, we can go to the floor below it and take the platforms.
Huh. Our yaks are breeding. We have another yak.
It is time for the mini-boss. Never mind, it is not time for the mini-boss. I forgot you have to come up into the arena from below. Key. Oh, there we go. And immediate use for it found. There we go.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh, our fort's on the fucking glow. We got 2 kills.
Cracking shellfish. Here we go. Now we're in the mini boss room.
I like his tiny little eyes.
What's up?
I like his tiny little eyes.
Yeah. And there we go, we can immediately skip a phase. Yeah, if you're quick, you can just skip the first, like,
You know what? I want to skip school because my mom took my Xbox away.
Crawling in my skin!
I might kill her.
You know? You might have to.
Fuck you, Mom. Stop taking...
There might not be a choice, and you know, you're either one of those motherfuckers that gets in with it, or you're not one of those motherfuckers. And if you're not one of those motherfuckers, you need to be reconsidering your life.
Well, I'm telling my mom...
If you aren't thinking about hit squads, murdering people at diners, shootouts at night,
well, if my mom doesn't
maybe you should find different friends.
My mom doesn't respect me. You know, if my mom doesn't respect me, I'm just gonna have to tell her, you know, hey Mom, I've been watching a lot of Naruto lately. I'm about to go full Itachi mode on this family. I'm about to fucking kill everybody.
I feel when your mom doesn't respect your adult want to stay inside and play video games all day. So when I move out, that's what I do.
Yeah, so now, John, we have one of the coolest grappling hooks in video games.
So what about the Master Chief? Halo Infinite, bro?
What about Halo Infinite?
So good.
I'm sorry, does that game have content?
What game?
The co-op's finally out for the fucking single player.
No fucking way, you're lying to me.
I'm not, and it's free on Game Pass.
Ah, John.
Not in November.
Not this weekend if that's what you're asking.
Not
Fuck no.
this. No, fuck that. But you said we were gonna actually play it together when the fucking campaign co-op finally came out.
Yes.
I thought I had a free ticket out of never having to play that piece of shit.
I mean, it's not that bad. Holy shit, bro.
I've
like
just
really
lost
garbage
faith in 343. I have no faith. Also, man, the way it's optimized on PC, I could barely get it to run above 60.
Well, it has been updated quite a bit, so you can fix some of it. I don't know. I don't remember it being like awful. It's still a good game. It's just, you know, the multiplayer's dog shit and the challenges or whatever. Really bad. Whoever monetized it was clearly out of touch. And whoever designed the fucking armor system, bro, like, what the hell? And why it hasn't been changed yet after a year is just like, what the fuck? Because the core game itself, I don't think is bad.
I'll have to see. I'll have to actually dig into the campaign now that it's finally actually somewhat finished. Only took them a fucking year. Wait, 1 or 2 years? 1 year. Okay, just had to double check in my head.
What's in a year?
Oh, Link! Calm down there, buddy! Holy shit, did you see that? He just fucking... So I dove from that chandelier up there down onto the stairs, but he literally fucking dove, like, head first. Like, Link, that's 2 feet deep, my man. You're about to fucking die. Holy shit. Calm down. What was that?
I said he decided he's been playing life on easy mode. He's gonna give himself a debilitating neck injury now.
Jesus fucking Christ,
Spice
dude.
up the day.
I mean, pretty baller way to do it if you ask me. Just fucking swan dive head first into the fucking stairs.
Yeah, he's a Sigma.
Your wheelchair Link.
Yeah, he does like a fucking Patrick Bateman face, and then he like swan dives head first into the fucking concrete ground.
By
He's in a
the
wheelchair.
swan dive into staircase. He's got that grind set going.
It says based.
Everybody claps.
This guy just got attached to his iron shield. Guys are getting attached to their weapons, bro. These guys have like weapon autism. They need to not be doing this right now.
Well, I got some weapon autism.
I don't want all my dwarves to be like weapon freaks that are just like, man, I love weapons. Then they get drunk at the bar and get mad one day, just decide to kill everybody and destroy my fort. Yeah, I don't want that to happen.
As they do.
They do that.
I never forgot about the story Seth told about a human wrestler at a bar in his he had basically like a dwarf metropolis. It was like a cultural center. Okay, thanks, Link. Yeah, I wanted you to climb down, buddy. It was like a cultural center, so like tons of different races lived there and visited there. And he just had a fucking human wrestler just rip a goblin dancer's jaw off for no reason other than he was too drunk.
Yeah, like I have some mods installed that add like They had Valkyries, they had Ictolids, which are these like bug people with like 6 arms. They had Gnolls and Dark Elves, I think. Bell Hunter. But basically I have mods that add a couple races, you know, to spice up like the diplomacy and gameplay and shit, because the base game only has humans, dwarves, goblins, and elves. And yeah, my tavern right now has like my fort. It has a bunch of Valkyries in it and a bunch of fucking humans, bards mostly, and monster slayers. For some reason, my fortress has just attracted a bunch of monster slayers. Like people will just show up and they'll be like a legendary sword fighter, and they'll just come up to me and they'll be like, dude, like please just let me live here. I just want to kill monsters, dude. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, you can stay.
Yeah, I mean,
stay and kill everything. Fuck.
yeah, I mean, whatever, dude. Become city guard.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, he's just like, you just want to live here forever and just kill all the monsters that ever come near the city. That's fucking amazing. Yeah.
As the kids would say, that's pretty based, pretty basic.
Yeah.
If I say so myself.
Stay for however the fuck long you want.
Also, John, if we go Saturday morning, or not Saturday morning, but Saturday afternoon to food, do you mind we take a stop by my parents for a couple hours just to hang out, say hi for the New Year's?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, we can.
That reminds me, I gotta buy food. What should I order for food, guys?
Like right now?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, that's a hard ask. I don't know what your budget is or like what you want. Like,
What would you order for food right now?
what would I order for food right now? I mean, if I was honestly, I'd probably just say fuck it and buy myself a pizza.
I did eat pizza rolls yesterday though.
Oh,
so.
gone.
Oh, gone.
Gone? Based.
Yeah, gone.
In a video game. Maybe.
What would I order?
Probably just do McDonald's, fuck it.
Yeah, I did Wendy's.
You have
earlier.
a gun, girls aren't allowed to reject you anymore.
Oh, just like Spider-Man. Mary Jane's not allowed to
Yeah.
reject Spider-Man anymore because he's got a gun.
The true power. The truth no one everybody understands but doesn't want to accept.
Oh, it's Spider-Man with a gun?
Yeah, Spider-Man with a gun and Mary Jane.
She's not allowed to break up with him anymore because he's got a.
She's not allowed to.
He
He has a gun. It's the truth.
Yeah, he
Everybody
is.
knows he's not willing to accept.
Yeah. The landlord doesn't even collect rent anymore for some reason.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Coming by.
Spider-Man, Peter Parker's become a dangerous man. And the best part is he doesn't have to reveal his identity. Because he's using the gun to
With
threaten
the
people.
gun.
Something
Like the-
Spider-Man wouldn't
With the
do.
gun.
He's got like the gray box mask on right now.
Yeah.
He's just
And he's got a, you know, he's in Joker face paint.
Yeah, he's looking like.
Well, no, actually, he's wearing a snakeskin jacket and an eye patch, and he's like, I'm the Joker of New York City. But you can call me Goro Mashima.
I got these scars from the doctor. The
Remember in the movies when Mary Jane gets with the other guy? What if Peter Parker was like, I want to watch instead?
What if Mary
no.
Jane? What if Mary Jane's like, well, I love him like a doctor loves a patient, and then Peter Parker's like, what are you talking about?
yo.
What? What?
Doctor loves a patient, huh?
Every doctor loves their patient. A good doctor loves their patient. Like a man loves a woman. It's not like that. I mean, I want to kiss her like a man kisses a woman, not like how I kiss my patient.
I want to make her my wife, like a man would do with any other woman.
My doctor gives me a kiss as I leave the clinic. Does he not do that for you?
I'm done fucking her pussy like I'd fuck my patients. I'm gonna fuck her like a man fucks a woman. Just gets worse and worse.
This guy's unhinged.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Away with it, dude.
And he starts doing like cartoonish hand waves to describe the actions he's doing and fucking her. And Majima's just got like that facial expression.
Well, yeah, he started the conversation like trying to gas him up to like, you know, ask her out, but then he's like, never mind, stay the fuck away from her, you fucking weirdo. I don't want to ever catch you talking to her. Holy shit.
Fucking bitch.
No. Almost forgot, I gotta pull the lever that actually gets the water going.
I think I'm in love with my patient glory, but not in the way a man loves a woman.
And then Spider-Man with a gun shoots him.
Yeah.
Spider-Man swings by.
Spider-Man with the gun loves Mary Jane.
Yeah, and he won't let. Mary Jane's not allowed to leave the house anymore either. Better not leave anymore, Mary Jane, or you're gonna be in trouble. Spider-Man. He's got a gun and he's an angry man.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Don't try to leave the house or read a book really loud, or he might get.
Read a book really loud.
Really loud.
That might send them. Look out! He caught you doing science.
She turns the page and he just fucking blasts her.
Yeah, he turns the page in the book and just a scream and thud and the stomps are happening. Peter Parker's, he's going upstairs to beat the shit out of him.
Like just rattling fucking in the other room, like the kitchen being fucking destroyed.
Yeah.
Like tornadoes into the house.
He's on Wall Street bets, losing all their money.
He's throwing plates into the air and then trying to shoot him down like he's a cowboy.
He went on Wall Street bets and put it all on red.
I went on FanDuel last night and spent $50,000.
Been all.
I know who this meme is about, Jake, but I won't tell.
Please tell. I want to know.
I won't. I mean, only if Jake's comfortable revealing who this meme is about. It's his brother. It's Josh.
Oh.
He didn't actually do that.
No, he didn't. I know he didn't, but yeah, I mean, Josh does go on FanDuel, but there's a meme that Josh blows all his money on FanDuel.
Yeah, like, hey bro, I just went and like bet like 30K last night. Got it. It's like, bro, damn, bro, that's crazy.
Damn, bro, that's fucking crazy.
Hey, you never knows. He might be the win. He might have the winning ticket. He should keep going. He should keep going.
Yeah, why stop now?
Like, you know,
that's the thing about losing gambling.
Gamblers stop right before they hit it big. I think you should keep going.
Send them that meme image of the two miners in the mine, and the one walks away from all the diamonds, and the other one's going to be like, "That's you if you give up. If you don't let them win." Better yet, you know, if you need some help, why don't you give them a loan?
Small loan.
A small loan. You know, get him on his feet.
A ram. A reindeer? Whoa. A water buffalo?
Occasionally, family needs help. That's why you should give him a high interest loan.
Emphasis on high interest.
Massive interest. One of the biggest interests around.
Someone classify a loan such as this as quote unquote predatory.
Massively large.
I
Well,
don't agree with statements such as this.
well, I would say you know, you can have the loan, but interest is let's just say 5% weekly. How about that?
There is no set interest. It's whatever I decide.
It's whatever I feel like. The amount I need.
Whatever I need. If it's whatever I require at the current
Whatever I need next week is different from what I needed last week.
I have needs that need to be met. And
Sometimes I'll even do negative interest. Sometimes I'll take some of your debt off because I'm just such a crazy guy like that.
I won't be doing. I might do. Guaranteed to not have your debt taken away from you, but that probably won't happen.
So damn.
Looking for a loan.
You know,
Alone,
I'm feeling pretty nice this week. I don't think I'm gonna charge you anything. Well, actually, okay, I changed my mind. Now I need $10,000.
Yeah, I actually need more than the loan. It's in the contract. You've got to give me everything.
Yeah, I said rolling interest. Rolling is in whatever I feel like.
We're rolling. You're rolling in debt now.
Holy shit.
So, anyways, you can go to FanDuel.com.
Yeah. Anyways, go to FanDuel.
Yeah, if you go to FanDuel.com, you can put yourself in debt.
I'd love to put myself in debt. There you go. Water level's up to the boss door. Now we just need the boss key.
Enough. My ship sails in the morning.
Please, have mercy.
Please let me gangbang your daughter. Okay.
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 Have mercy. After you've scrubbed all the floors of Hyrule, then we can talk about mercy. Yo, the king is pretty fucking base for that. He's like, yo, clean every fucking floor in this country, and then maybe we'll talk about it. That's fucking hardcore, dude.
Fucking vague.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe after you fucking clean every single floor in this country, maybe then I'll be nice. Damn it. Fuck!
Rick and Morty, new season, episode 1, The Rape.
What?
You heard
You
it.
heard me. You heard me. Did I stutter?
You said Rick and Morty?
No, I said Rick and Morty. New season of Rick and Morty, episode 1, The Rape.
Yeah, I was just fucking around.
Yeah, it's a serious subject, and Justin Roiland will handle it in a tasteful way.
Oh, I'm absolutely positive that's the case.
Yeah.
God, fuck! I stumbled like 2 feet.
Gee, my grandpa's pimping me out to old men. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
You see, it's like Rick and Morty, how sometimes it covers like the dark emotional tone, and this, it's Rick is pimping his grandkid out.
Jesus Christ.
See, it is a dark undertone, the type of chilling darkness that the audience enjoys. I'm just doing what the audience wants.
Yeah, it's the
pretty
sort
much.
of intellectual discourse expected of the average Rick and Morty fan.
Yeah, it's also relatable to them. Being
Being molested.
being all sorts of things done to them. Something that's something a Rick and Morty fan could relate to. Pimped out. Some actual dialogue that we're hearing right now. Voice acting done by the talented Justin Roiland.
Oh, it was fucking $50. And I can't even take it with me. God fuck! I love this game. Thought it was gonna be like a heart piece or something.
Easily the worst part of the game is every fucking chest with a fucking loop in it.
Oh, and in the Wii U version of the game, they just let you fucking take the money with you, so that way you can at least say you've cleaned out the treasure chest.
Oh my god. The fact that wasn't in the game originally, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
We would like you to play.
I mean, Ocarina of Time fucking, like, it seems like a very retroactive thing to do, because Ocarina of Time didn't even do that to you. In Ocarina of Time, if you fucking grabbed some money, regardless of if your wallet was full or not, you could take it with you.
I think Wind Waker was not like that though. I think if you had a full wallet, you couldn't pick up rupees.
And then they make you so you have to put it back in the fucking box.
I think so. I could be wrong.
I'll have to check.
I have like a distinct memory of like trying to open a chest that you had to open with like arrows on one of the first islands. You had to like go back and open it, and it had like a 200 rupee thing in it, and I couldn't pick it up. Could be wrong. Played a lot of Zelda games. That was also like almost 20 years ago.
Oh, G-Rex. Rick's selling me for money.
Oh god.
This is the type.
Shem is a human dancer necromancer.
What?
Oh boy. He's visiting my fort. Let's see, others. Shem. What's his name? There he is. Yeah, he's a necromancer, alright. Hey,
Hell
my
yeah.
dad's gotta get the fuck out. Like, she just came in here, sat down, and just doesn't feel anything over and over and over and over and over. He doesn't afraid of anything. There's no feelings.
Let me take fucking bombs with me. It's just money I have to put back.
And another legendary monster hunter, which is like, hey bro, I wanna live here and kill all the monsters for you.
Bro, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's finally dope actually. A Knoll poet. An Ixthid drone bard. Yeah, everybody's up in my fort.
Oh gee, Uncle Rick's addicted to drugs and lashing out at everyone, and he's got a gun. Just like Spider-Man. Just like Spider. Just like my hero, Peter Parker.
The boy.
I haven't been thinking
The man,
about
also known as the
going out to the store, Mary Jane, have you?
Peter Parker, aka the man with the gun.
That's what they call him now. That is what they call him now.
His new name.
He's wacky, bro.
Why won't
Yeah,
Spider-Man ever stop him?
He's a little bit of a quirky head. He's got a gun. He's real.
Why doesn't Spider-Man stop him? Is the question everybody's asking.
Well, that's a bad.
This is
It'll
really
shock
fucked up.
the audience.
I got a real scorcher for you.
What's that saying Uncle Ben had? It's that if you got a gun, you can make people do anything you want them to do. And they don't have a choice.
That's exactly what he said, actually.
Thanks, Uncle Ben.
What do I do, Uncle Ben? 9mm parabellum, Peter. It's the solution to all your problems.
You know, Peter.
If Aunt May doesn't cook you dinner, you're allowed to hit her. Also, thanks, Uncle Ben.
What did he say that I should do in situations like this? And like a little thought bubble appears. You shoot first and you ask questions later, Peter.
Only Uncle Ben learned that one.
Well, Uncle Ben just wasn't able to reach for the fucking M&P 9 fast enough. His carry piece just he's a little too slow on the draw with that one.
Peter, if you have a gun, girls can't break up with you anymore.
did say that.
They have to go out with you.
That's true, he did say that.
Girls have to go on dates with you. If you have a gun. Uncle Ben gave some good advice.
Here, Peter, you can have this. It's a gift from me. Wanted you to have it when you were old enough. and it's just a gun.
And that's how he gets killed by the robber, because he gave his gun to his nephew and he was gonna go get another one. But he...
Oh yeah, he was
that's how
on his
he
way.
died.
Yeah, he was on his
He's
way
on
to
his
the
way
store.
They could buy another gun.
Yeah.
So he could continue to threaten people, but he got stopped.
Yeah, our heroic Second Amendment abiding American was stopped and killed by a no-good hooligan. And Peter Parker grew up to be Charles Bronson in Death Wish 3. John, you watched Death Wish 3 with me and Daniel, right?
No.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, God, that's a movie. It is a libertarian wet dream. Basically, Charles Bronson just goes around and just makes up reasons to kill people. Like, for example, they got this guy called the Giggler, right? They call him the Giggler because he laughs at you as he runs away after stealing something from you, right? Well, Charles Bronson walks around with Charles Bronson decides to do something about the Giggler, so he walks around with an expensive camera in plain sight. He basically entraps our boy the Giggler into swiping the camera from him. So Charles Bronson can then pull out a Wildey 4.54 Magnum pistol and fucking blows a golf ball sized hole in his back for the crime of stealing his camera.
Old school shit. A Naga caravan? Oh shit.
This is like and then everybody in the neighborhood comes out and goes, "Yay, Charles Bronson just murdered that guy."
Aunt May, dinner isn't ready again.
Yeah, shit's about to get bloody.
Mary Jane looked outside the window. He's getting real mad. She's not allowed to do that. Then he's swinging around this Spider-Man, and he's fighting around the building. He's fighting He's dying Dr. Octavius. Dr. Octavius is getting the upper hand and stuff, and so then Dr. Octavius says, "I know you," and that's when it says, "You're the villain, Peter." And Peter asks why, and it's because there's a bank robbery around Peter Parker, and he did it, and he was using a gun. And that's the end of Spider-Man 1. He gets locked away in prison, but there's a smile. He's in solitary confinement, and there's a little smile with some teeth, and it cuts the credits. This is the end of the original Spider-Man, is the series called.
Yo, is this Spider-Man or a Joker origin story?
They're meant to be interchangeable. Sort of a universal story.
Spider-Man, Joker, what's the difference?
Everything's the same when you think about it, and everything's also not the same. That's the title of the movie, Spider-Man 2, Things Will Never Be the Same.
But they're also the same, in parentheses.
The poster, Peter Parker holding a M1911, and it's covered in blood, and it says Spider-Man 2. The feud will soon be ended.
Soon, dude.
Yo, that sounds like a sick-ass movie.
Peter gets let out on good behavior for some reason.
Well, it's only really, I mean, he's only really violent to women.
No, now he's wild. He lashes out at men. Yeah.
Damn. Peter's going full fucking
He
Joker
played
mode.
the new God of War Ragnarok and was upset Kratos didn't beat his kid.
Ah, okay, I see, I see. A reasonable thing to be upset about then.
Oh, this game's awful. He doesn't hit his kid once. What the fuck? What a reaction to have while like reviewing a game is. What the fuck? He doesn't abuse his son at all.
Synthetic Man's got some problems, as we've discussed before.
Definitely some like.
There's some childhood trauma there, for sure.
There's something repressed deep down in there.
There is some childhood trauma.
He doesn't even beat his son. Like, how is he even a real father?
0 out of 10. The amount of kid hitting. It was 0. Zip nada.
The child beating was found wanting.
Disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
I found the amount of child beating to be wanting.
Woke game.
Woke game.
I'm not 100% satisfied.
I think the most amazing part is how the man like uses the buzzword terminology that like other people use in complete irony.
I mean, a lot of people also just use those words unironically.
Yeah, a lot of people are that.
But it's amazing to hear it firsthand.
Oh yeah, no, it's always startling when you hear people who actually fucking talk like that.
Get off the
Get off the fucking internet, yeah. Like, holy shit, guys.
Nobody actually unironically uses these words.
No real human being talks like this.
This guy's got a bag of blade weed seeds. I think I'm gonna buy those and make
Yo,
blade
gangweed?
weed. I think that's the play.
Yo, is he weeding? Is he slonking the weed?
Jesus, bro.
What?
Oh, is he
Maybe
small?
he
Is he
is slonking the weed, bro. I
He's
think he
slonking
is.
the weed.
Gotta make
Yo, we slonk gangweed out here?
I got broads.
Never forget how John's profile online for the longest time was just gangweed, and it was just Angela Merkel and Joker makeup.
Yeah, gangweed. Angela Merkel smokes gangweed.
What up, my fellow gangweeders?
Wait, there's been a Fisher Dwarf that's been elected mayor? Holy shit,
Uh-oh.
yep, there he is, look.
Oh no, Jake, you failed. Democracy is won.
Yeah.
The Dwarf
See, now
Fortress.
Woke game.
He's demanding an office and a study.
God
God.
damn it.
I mean, that's okay, that's fine. It means my fortress is growing, like, look at my value.
Well, you know, it's not a...
130,000.
I guess it's fine, but you know, it's no dictatorship.
No, I mean, it kind of is, because if I really, really want to kill him, I can find a way.
BatComputer. Enhance. All girls beating retarded children to death with crowbars. Enter. 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 Search the Gotham database. Search the Gotham database. BatComputer. BatComputer, this is important. Are you trying to catch a villain, Master Bruce? Yeah. Yep. Definitely. Definitely.
100%.
Navel piercing tag, navel piercing, important.
It's organized in like a fucking border with tags and shit that you can like search.
Oh, Alfred, you gotta read Alfred. It's important.
Tag Harley Quinn parentheses Batman.
Yeah, back
right now.
Alfred, you're really gotta go.
You just need to leave.
Alfred, go now. You don't wanna. I'm not. Once I start, I ain't stopping. And I'm gonna start in 5.
Yes, of
4.
course, Master Bruce. I was just leaving. Master Bruce, I was just leaving.
Man, why'd the BatComputer do that? In just
I
a couple hours.
I don't think the BatComputer is what did that.
A couple hours later, he's like, I was looking for the Riddler, actually. I was looking for the Riddler, Alfred, and I found the clues. There was a glitch in the BatComputer, and I had to fix it. Commissioner Gordon's got the signal and he's wondering where Batman is. Batman's horribly addicted to looking up disgusting and demented things on the BatComputer in the cave.
On the Batboru.
And the worst part is, Batman just leaves the door open now.
Oh my god.
Sort of as a way of terrorizing Alfred, because Alfred knows that when the door's open, that means it's time for Batman's lasagna meal, and that's what he brings in the lasagna, and Batman's...
Alfred, we're out of bat lotion.
Batman's...
Oh shit, one of my dwarves was taken by a strange mood.
We're out of bat lotion.
An artifact.
God, it seems like you always have your best ideas when Jake's around.
Can I say, people bring out the best in me.
Yeah, John's a real people pleaser. I imagine that's the last thing most of your victims... Yeah, you say that to most of your victims before you kill them, too. What can I say? People bring out the best in me.
People person. Can I say?
Saws off another leg. What can I say?
Alfred, did you see anything? And Batman's got a smile on his face.
Nothing, Master Bruce. I saw absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
And I prefer to keep it that way.
You know, Master Bruce, alt-scene girls stepping on dead children is not there's no sex involved there, Bruce.
What would your parents say if they saw you watching such a thing?
Navel and toe piercing. Get the fuck out of here.
Toe piercing.
Yeah, fuck out of here. What'd I say about knocking, you fucking faggot?
Oh my fucking god. Thank you everybody for watching me on twitch.tv/GFCat, by the way. Might soon to be youtube.com/GFCat in a little while. But for now, we're still on twitch.tv/GFCat.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good. Oh, that's perfect. You shit, Alfred, you big old stick. The worst part is that Batman leaves the door open on purpose. He's gaslighting Alfred. Another one of.
Alright, what do we
Another
got
one
in
of
here?
Batman's twisted games he plays.
More fucking money. Okay, but I gotta put it back in the box, because apparently Link just is opposed to fucking picking up money. Oh.
Bruce, please. Stop masturbating to all this weird shit.
Master
Shut
Bruce,
the fuck
please.
up. The bat signal's been on for 4 weeks. Bane has become the mayor. And things have actually gotten better somehow.
Original comic book Bane too, the Mexican wrestler.
Yeah.
Alright.
Bane has become mayor and things have actually improved. As in the best part is
Well, you know why? It's because Bane
things
just
get
started...
better in Gotham City actually.
Well,
Things improve.
it's because Bane started putting all the fucking villains to death. Stop sending them into the Arkham Asylum so they can escape. Just fucking kill them.
Bane giga stomps the Joker immediately and kills him instantly, and he's in control of everything, and Batman's, you know, all wound up inside the computers.
Alright, it's time for a very good
Distracted.
boss.
Batman's distracted again.
Oh, right. That.
Master Bruce. Master Bruce, there's a terrorist. Shut up.
Shut the fuck
Shut
up,
up.
Alfred.
Shut the fuck up.
Alfred, I'm trying to fucking nut right now.
I'm trying to jack off.
Alfred, I've been edging.
Well, I've been
I've been edging! I've been edging!
I've been edging for weeks now.
Weeks, dude.
Oh my god. I forgot how annoying this first bit was.
Master Bruce, if you edge for that long, you're not gonna like the outcome. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. BatComics issue for the end of edging. And it's just cuts the Batman's tombstone.
No, dude, it's the edge of an era.
He's dead. He's fucking dead. He's fucking dead because he blue balled himself so hard he couldn't. He fucking died of shock.
Well, in the end, he died fucking... Alfred found him hanging from the Batcave by his belt.
Yeah.
With his cock out.
By his nutsack.
Yeah, he was trying a new maneuver. He says it was a crime-fighting move, but
Fucking hell! God damn it! I fucking hate this first phase of this boss.
Becomes a good boss.
It is a good fight. The second half of it's fucking sick as shit, but God. This first phase, I forgot how fucking AIDS it was. Oh my god, he's gonna grab me again. Fuck! I forget how to fucking deal with this shit, dude. Thank God I had the fairy.
Trying to beat off. Alfred, I've been trying to beat off for weeks now. Leave me alone. Can I get some peace and quiet around
like
here after...
Alfred's coming up to him, like, he's like in the Batcave, like sitting in his chair, and Alfred's coming up to him from behind, like, you see the silhouette of Batman. And Batman's just like, Alfred, you're so crazy.
Alfred, I'm the knight. I'm Batman. Pull Robin up here, it'd be really funny.
You guys remember that? There was a comic for Batman.
No. Hell yeah.
It was crazy.
The Batman I can get behind, finally.
Yeah, he ended up like selling his family for drugs and like all this crazy shit. And like started killing people.
Barbara, why don't you get out of that wheelchair and get me a fucking tall boy at the convenience store?
Barbara
Right.
Gordon.
Here we go. The cool part of the fight now. Fun activate, yeah, there we go. I don't know, it's just like Zelda does a really good job with its like its oversized bosses. I'll never forget the fucking giant from Majora's Mask.
Yeah, but I think Volvagia was trash.
Yeah, Volvagia wasn't that big though. Volvagia was like modestly sized.
You're telling me I can't beat off for 4 months straight after all I've done for the city? Is that what you're trying to tell a hero, Alfred?
The Catwoman won't let me beat off Alfred.
Yo, shout out to Batman though for like actually scoring the best pussy in Gotham though.
Selena Kyle.
Yeah, he puts a ring on that bitch.
I mean, that never ends well. And it's very sad. And
Does it never end well? I thought there were some timelines where like that goes fine.
I don't think so. I don't think any of them really stay fine.
Daniel, I mean, stay fine, maybe not, but
Most
I don't
of
know.
them
You could ask Daniel. Daniel's a reader of many of the different Batman timelines.
I just don't remember exactly. I'm pretty sure like it just always like she either leaves Smithy Alter because she knows that he's Batman and he'll never be able to be Batman if she like it's just like a hard it's like a thing that keeps happening. It's like a thing. They're really just not meant to be there.
I mean, still worth it though. He fucked Catwoman.
I mean, I would. What the fuck?
I know, right?
And she seems like a cool enough lady. When, you know, when she's not fucking him over for money.
And she's not stealing from children at the hospital.
When she's not sneaking into children with cancer bedrooms at night and telling them they're gonna die in hell.
It's Selena Kyle's favorite pastime.
You masturbate, you're gonna go to hell before you die.
What she sounds like too when she does it.
Yeah, she sounds like the fucking old Super Mario Bros. Show Mario. There it is, the last few shadow. I'll just take that, thanks. Now don't resent me for all I've put you through. I need this. Besides, we have to do something about Zant, the one who thinks he's the king of shadows. His power is a false one.
We
Oh, I know.
Power. And then Virgil comes out. I'll prove it using these.
You're a little motivated.
them.
So, I've done everything I need to. I'm sorry for dragging you all over the place with me. A little bit of character moment there. She actually apologized. Very nice. So, shall we go? The only person who can kill Zant. Virgil. Now I'm motivated. And then he judgment cuts Zant, and the game ends.
No, Dante's the
Virgil sees some map. Now I'm motivated. This version of Virgil's addicted to map. Oh man.
Wanna go outside? All done here? Alright, John, time for one of the craziest fucking things in the Zelda game to happen up until this point. This game was like, what, 2006? Oh, I already saved. We'll save again. I think the only other Zelda game up until this point that pulled a weird fucking twist this fat was Link to the Past with the Dark World. Yeah, main villain just kind of fucking shows up.
He said Xanthi's nuts. Did he say that?
Xanthi's nuts.
Did you hear
Yeah,
that? That's
yeah, he
crazy.
said that.
Oh, this is going somewhere I don't like real fast.
Uh-oh. Stop.
Stop!
It's the fucking girl peeler machine.
No. Lord.
Did you honestly mean to take an ancient and withered power like this and turn it against me?
Yeah, I did, actually.
You are a foolish traitor, Midna. Why do you defy your king? My king? You who do nothing but abuse the magic of your tribe, you must be joking. How dare you? Are you implying that my power is our old magic? Now that is a joke. This power is granted to me by my god. It is the magic of the King of Twilight, and you will respect it. I got fucking owned. Holy shit.
He's also, like, violently against furries, apparently.
He's punished Link now. He's got a fucking piece of metal stuck in his head.
He is punished Link. How many children does he have to capture now?
Kid Snatcher. I forgot. Didn't you name your faction Kid Snatcher?
Yeah, it was on the side of all my cargo crates.
My Midna. Did you
You
forget?
can't say that!
You can't say that. I think mine was just named Hot Fire.
Hot fire. I liked Kid Snatcher was so good.
Kid Snatcher was my favorite.
There was like a big red heart behind the words Kid Snatcher.
Yeah, mine was just a flame emoji basically, and it was just Hot Fire. Did you forget? That beast is one of the Light Dwellers who oppressed our people. No matter how much you may
Rude.
desire otherwise.
No, that's what we call him now, huh?
No matter how much you may desire otherwise, you will never be more than a shadow in their world. You cannot consort with their kind. God damn, dude.
right.
Calm the fuck down. Calm down, dude. But if we can make their world ours, Midna, light and darkness will meet at last. Our tribe will take back their realm, and sweet darkness will blot out this harsh light. And that, Midna, is why I need you. Not just for me, but for all of our people. Lend me your power. Power. Now I'm motivated. So be it. I will return you to the light world you covet. Somebody's showing a fucking high beam in her face. This is me when the modern LED cars with their high beams fucking blast me right in the face at 10 in the
Bro,
evening.
the fucking bright blue, straight in your eyeballs, dead at night. Oh my god.
That's me. Really kind of unfortunate Ganondorf just shows up at the end to be like, I'm the villain now, because Zant really just chews the fucking scene in this game.
He really biffs it at the end, and then Ganon steps in and is like, alright, guess I'll take control.
Yeah, whatever. Well, we needed a final boss, because I guess we wanted Zant to be the boss of the 8th dungeon for some fucking reason. Really sucks, though. I mean, can we just go one... Well, we did eventually go one game without Ganon, but, I mean, come the fuck on, guys. It doesn't have to be Ganon every time. No matter how much Shigeru Miyamoto insists it must be, we don't have to listen to him anymore.
It can be if they fucking write it well. Like, if Ganon didn't just fucking show up at the end of the game, and he actually was the villain for the whole game, it might have been fine.
No, that's the thing, is like, you gotta... I'm always of the mind that you need to commit to your villain. Like...
Really, every Zelda game's like that. The villains really don't have much of a presence. You kind of just go through the fucking dungeons in there at that.
Yeah, and that was kind of the thing, though, is that's part of why people remember Wind Waker so fondly, is that Ganon is kind of an omnipresent thing. He's there from the beginning. He makes his presence...
Forsaken Fortress like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, he makes his presence very well established by constantly fucking spanking your ass and then being... He spanks your ass and then says, yeah, come back when you're stronger, kid.
Which is kind of illegal, if you think about it. Isn't Link a minor in that game?
Oh, Link's like a little baby boy. He's like 10.
Yeah, it's like an actual pedophile.
Become my child bride, Link, and I will
Yeah,
make
Ganon
your
really was
face
like,
to...
hey, little kid, all on your own, swim out to my secluded island home, and I'll meet up. Like, what the fuck is that all about?
Jeffrey Ganondorf?
What the fuck?
On Ganondorf Island?
Yeah, what's going on here? The Forsaken Fortress? That's where
Yeah.
you... Okay, that's what you're gonna call it?
Where we put the boys after...
Pedophile den, more like it. Jesus Christ.
Take them to my Forsaken Fortress.
Ganondorf. And his
Goblins
last
coming out of
name?
your fucking
And his last
castle.
name? Epstein.
And
Unbelievable.
to take a young boy to the Forbidden Fortress to
You can't
fight
keep-
him.
The final boss of Wind Waker, Sissy Hypno.
Oh, shit.
Look how Batman needed to have his pants down at the computer to save Gotham, even though he was there for 4 months doing that every single day.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Link, hero chosen by the goddesses.
I healed alt girl stepping
Go
on
to the
puppies.
princess locked away in the castle.
BatComputer, search.
That princess holds the key that can unlock you from your shadow form.
Computer, make a simulation of me shrunk down.
And time for some of the best fucking music in the game. Here we go.
In a huge tall Harley Quinn's chasing me through Gotham City, trying to
Stop,
eat me,
computer,
shrink me
stop,
down.
no.
The simulation's too strong.
So yeah, our one of our main characters is just fucking dying right now.
Gotham blacks out because of the computer simulation trying to generate a small Batman being chased around and attempted to be warned by a massive Harley Quinn.
Batman fucking destroys the Gotham power grid completely.
Yeah,
Collapses.
Mr. Freeze's wife. Mr.
VR
Freeze's wife
blur.
gets thawed and dies. Oh my god.
Oh, and BatComputer. Make her feet extra detailed.
No!
Upscale the feet. 18K. Master Bruce. Master Bruce. The computer was never built to handle such a resolution. Shut up, Alfred. I know what I'm doing.
Texture resolution 16K.
Go. Enter. Gotham's blacking out. It's sucking. The power grid's destroyed. The streets are in chaos. Mr. Freeze's wife is dead because she thawed out. Because the power was drawn so fast it turned into a heater and
Like the
thawed her
room is, like,
immediately.
shaking, right? Like the room is shaking and he's like trying to like hold on. He's like,
It's
the
like
power's like
it's like
blinking in and out like rapidly. He's
it's like doing.
I could get more in there.
It's like for some reason wind is shooting out of the monitor and it's making his lips flap around.
Yeah. There's like cape is flowing into like this a fucking gust of wind.
That computer simulate her doing math as well. No, Master Bruce now.
Calculus, college grade, second semester.
Master
Also
Bruce,
having realistic
simulator toothbrush on the ground everywhere. No, Master Bruce.
realistically simulate her pouring a glass of water too. Liquid physics, spare no expense.
Make it rain. No, Master. Gotham. The helicopters are somehow falling out of the sky. I don't know how, but that's also happening.
There's like a fucking energy siphon sucking energy out of the helicopters.
Yeah. This is awful. She's recorded the back somehow. The Bruce Banner's like glowing like a bright blue for some reason. And it's Robin's like, what the fuck?
What the fuck, Bruce?
Bane from his mayor's office is
Bane
like,
on that.
my god, Bane the mayor,
Mayor
who's been
Bane.
actually improving the city so much that they don't need Batman's like, my god.
The
He
luchador
says it
Bane.
in a very like handsome luchador accent. He says,
My God. They just, well, I mean, all he needs to be mayor is they just need to keep supplying him with venom.
yeah, he
Yeah.
killed He broke the last
I'm gonna
mayor's
pop out.
back.
I'm gonna
Was
head
that
over
too-
to my. I'm gonna
All
pop
right,
out.
all right, take
Let me
care.
go in
buddy.
the vent suit anyway.
Later, guys. Have fun.
Anyways, John, we're gonna hang out with cats for this last part of the game. Holy shit.
Master Bruce, the power, the
power
substation. can't
Master
handle
Bruce,
such a-
the power can't handle this. You need to stop. You need to kill
Shut
the
up,
simulation.
bitch. Shut up, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Alfred, I could get more out of this. It's not ready yet.
The if I'm gonna destroy Gotham, I'm gonna live the full fantasy.
Anyways, this cat says, I just hate the rain. I can't get comfortable whether I sit or stand. Maybe my sixth sense is trying to tell me something.
And a simulation of my parents getting shot in an alleyway too.
John, I imagine once the APB goes out for you, this is how people are going to look at you when you walk down the street. When the APB goes out, you just walk by someone. Oh, hey, let's talk to these cats. You look so stern. With that look on your face, you'll frighten the humans. What does the other cat have to say? Haven't seen your face around here before. If you want to know about this town, then you should look for Louise, Telma's cat. I like this guy's scream. That was a good scream.
Master Bruce, the nuclear power plant is leaking radiation everywhere due to what you've
Gotham
done.
fucking
And the
becomes a
miniature
smoking
EMP, a miniature EMP also went off at the same time, and that triggered
Beast,
the
get out.
substations around Gotham to blow up in huge explosions. The city is destroyed.
Yeah, no, it becomes a fucking second Pripyat right in the heart of America.
Due to the somehow wind came out of the BatComputer, you've been fused to the chair.
It's like he's like the fucking villain at the end of Fallout 2. He's just a mass of flesh fused to the BatComputer.
The master Vader. That's the origin story for Fallout. That's the origin story for Fallout 1. What I was just reading off there. That was the Fallout 1 origin story.
Was the flesh computer Fallout 1 or 2?
Fallout 1.
Oh, really? Fallout 1. Damn.
Fallout 2 is the Enclave.
Right. You there?
Which is
Hey, look, it's the
terrible.
terrifying cat.
Master Bruce, Robin turned gay in the coming Fallout.
You're Link, correct? Yeah, everything's the same about him except he's gay now.
Yeah, he was totally not gay beforehand at all, and then he turned gay.
Yes, I thought so. I could just tell, you know.
Terrible news, Master Bruce. Barbara learned how to walk again. Terrible
No!
What?
I'm Louise. Do you remember meeting me in this shop before? Well, I don't think we were properly introduced. In any case, I must tell you, I'm a bit puzzled as to why you look like that. Really, dear, you can't blame the humans for tossing you out the way you look. I love how she's like, you know, like, I know that you're the same guy, but like, why are you a dog? Oh, another patient. You certainly are a curious sort. Please. Princess Zelda. This way.
Andrew Tate leads to Romania, gets arrested in Romania for doing more shit.
Fucking Andrew Tate, what the fuck, dude? Good riddance, but what the fuck? That's insane. Out of all the shit.
Why don't you just be normal?
Yeah, why can't you just be normal? Not only did he have to be like a raging internet misogynist, but he's also apparently engaged in human fucking trafficking. What a fucking psycho. Here, get in through the window. The attic is connected to the castle's waterway. It's an old waterway though, so it could be a rough trip. Well, I suppose all that's left to do is make sure that the humans don't notice you. And since Midna's literally fucking dying, she can't help us do our super jumps, so we have to just do everything ourselves.
Bruce, you've caused irreversible damage to Gotham. It's been taken off the map. They took it off the map because of how irreversibly damaged it is. Okay.
Okay. Well, all he says, he's covered in nut, and he just goes, worth.
Yeah.
I heard that an acquaintance of Telma's defeated the beast that had been attacking tourists on the bridge. His name was Link. It sounds as though he brought Telma and her young ward to Kakariko village. And here I was thinking Hyrule was empty of men of valor. Oh no, I don't believe he's from Hyrule proper at all. No, my understanding is that he's from the small neighboring province of Ordona. This may sound horribly elitist, but people who do not know the city simply do not know fear. Well, that is very elitist, you fucking prick. Like, this dude lives out in the fucking country sticks. This dude has to deal with, like, fucking wild animal attacks, probably. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, no, I live in the city. Oh, what'll ever happen to me? Go fuck yourself, dude. Yeah, I bet it, you know, I imagine getting jumped by a guy with a knife must really suck. But... Oh, damn, the textures on these guys are really fucking freaky looking. Oh, well, can you phase back in through the, you phase back in through the wall? I kinda... There we go. Welcome back. Yeah, they're like weird, like sock puppets. That's freaky. People who aren't from the city simply don't know. Don't like yourself. Oh, thanks for beating the ghost. Can I call you Doggy? I'm Giovanni. I became consumed by greed long ago and sold my soul to a dark creature that did this to me. I can't move. I can't go see my girlfriend. My pet cat Gangle is frozen on my head. I don't think I could be more miserable. Well, we gotta help this guy so we can free his cat. I have to ask you a favor, Doggy. Can you find and defeat 20 ghosts that lurk in the dark for me? I think if you can free the pieces of my soul from the ghosts that hold them, I'll be free. Oh, but it's raining out, so I don't think you could go outside directly. I'll open the door to the underground waterway for you. Once the rain stops, you can come back in here by digging around the front where the cats gather. Understood, Doggy? We gotta help this guy. We gotta free Gangle. Hashtag free Gangle.
Yeah, he's going to sleep.
Alright.
Yeah. Talk to you tomorrow. Good night.
Yeah, talk to you tomorrow. Calm down there, buddy. Fuck. Come on, man.
I guess we're home.
Please tell me, how do we break the curse on this one? This is the one. You need him to save your world.
What must you
That's why, Princess. Please, you must help Link. What binds him is a different magic than what transformed him when he first passed the curtain of Twilight. It is an evil power. Our world is one of balance. Just as there is light to drive away darkness, so too is there benevolence to banish evil. Head for the sacred grove that lies deep within the lands guarded by the spirit Farron. There you will find the blade of evil's bane that was crafted by the wisdom of the ancient sages, the Master Sword. The Master Sword is a sacred blade that evil can never touch. Evil cloaks you like a dark veil, and that blade is the only thing that can cleave it. Link, hero sent by the goddesses. Like you, I've been granted special powers by the goddesses.
bring me to this?
Fine. Link, you can get to the woods on your own, right? Not gonna make it. NGMI. Princess, I have one last request. Can you tell him where to find the Mirror of Twilight? Midna, I believe I understand now just who and what you are. Despite your mortal injuries, you act in our stead. These dark times are the result of our deeds, yet it is you who have reaped the penalty. Accept this now, Midna. I pass it to you. No! Link, stop her! Damn. We go back, Link. Back to Farron Woods. Zelda, I've taken all that you had to give, though I did not want it. Okay, and then we'll save here. Had a pretty good night. Got through the water temple. We actually got quite a bit done. Even with the intermission we needed to take for the to make sure my textures were working. Well, until next time, everybody.